Chris is a sad bunny. Because my favourite tray is broken. And also, I need to get all of these eaten before the 17th. Which means I've got to stuff my face and I'm all sad about it. Good morning guys, how you all doing? I know I'm being daft, but I am kind of upset about this. It was weird. For the last few days, I've not really done much. Monday, I did my usual weekly shop at the Asda. Wow, I managed to say the Asda. Anyway, and I spent most of that day editing the last two vlogs that I made. And whilst I was watching one of the vlogs through, I had my washing machine running. Didn't realise how much vibration was going through because this was sat here and I saw in the corner of my eye something flip and then I heard an almighty bang. I'm like, what the? So I paused the video, come to have a look, and the tray was on the floor in bits, unfortunately. It's a shame because I love this tray, or did. So yeah, now it has to go in the bin. I still have my other one, but because of that, I need to go out and look for a new tray. Yes, I intend to go shopping. And as for these, they've been in my cupboard for 6-7 weeks now, and I spotted them. I'm like, oh, I wonder what date's on them. Yeah, the 17th of April. I'm down to the last three. It's okay, I don't need to stuff my face. As for yesterday, I noticed he was limping. I also was feeling a bit sore, I think from all that walking we did on my birthday. He's fine this morning though. I've walked him and he's been walking normally, haven't you? So all he needed was rest. Me too. I'm feeling fit as a fiddle for a 51-year-old. And because I'm off work this week, I don't think I actually mentioned that. Some of you might remember that when it's my birthday, I usually have a week off of work, so I can celebrate the entire week, or do things that I want to do during the week. And today, I feel like I want to go shopping. And I'm like, where do I want to go? Because, I mean, I do like going to places like Manchester and obviously Leeds, like I did on Saturday. But I felt like I wanted to go somewhere where I've never been before, so I started looking on Google Maps, and I'm just looking around. Within like an hour's drive, you know, I was like, oh, there's Buxton. I've not been there for however long. Thought Manchester's a bit far out because I don't want to leave him on his own too long. And as I was looking around, I spotted Wakefield. I'm like, I don't think I've ever been there, so I started Googling what's there, you know, does it have a CEX? Apparently, according to Google, there's two there. Whether I'll find both of them, I don't know. And also an HMV. So that's where I want to go, Wakefield. And the weather's not so great, so I'll be taking my coat. But yeah, it's apparently only about 40 minutes away, so why not? That's all he's going to be doing today, resting. I can watch him on the cameras. So yeah, I'm going to get my bag together again. What I mean by that is, this bag, what my mum and dad bought me one time, I think it's brilliant. It's got so many pockets in it, which is why I keep losing things. But what I mean is I take like paracetamol, you know, just in case I start getting a headache or anything. My power brick, as I call it, and the code for it. And, you know, a drink, and that's where I put all my shopping, and it's easier to carry. Yeah, it's a really cool bag. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to get my bag ready, which it pretty much is, and head off to Wakefield. Okay, I finally made it into Wakefield, and I'm in a car park of a shopping centre called Trinity Walk. When I were googling things, you know, shops in Wakefield, that did pop up, so when I saw signs for it, that's where I headed to. Apparently it's a shopping centre, so I'm going to have a look around there, or maybe I'll venture outside because apparently it's going to rain this afternoon, so maybe I should do the shopping centre afterwards. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I was half expecting it to be like Meadowhall, but Not quite. I have found already HMV, so while I can see it, I might as well go in and have a look. I didn't buy anything from HMV. Wasn't a great selection, to be honest. Wasn't that big. I mean, they had some cool stuff. I almost bought a t-shirt, but I thought, nah, I bought enough. Well, yeah, this week. Anyway, I'm going to head down this way. I reckon it takes you out to other shops, hopefully charity shops. I've not even looked to see if they've got any. You know, when I was Googling Wakefield yesterday. I have found already, though, Starbucks. So I know where to go if I start needing a coffee. But for now, like I say, I'm going to head this way. Well, this was interesting. Found CEX, cash generator, a charity shop, and across the road, a comic shop. However, I've not bought anything. I almost did in CEX. They've got the recent what they call season 2 of Doctor Who. It was only £12. That's been really expensive, like in HMV and other places. So I was very tempted to get it, but I still haven't got all of the Jodie Whittaker's DVDs, and I haven't got the 60th anniversary specials or season 1 of Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor. So I'm like, nah, I'll wait. I'll probably regret it. Cash Converter didn't really have anything. There were no DVDs. The charity shop doesn't open on Wednesdays. And the comic shop was interesting though. They sell DVDs, but there was nothing in there I wanted. But I think there's plenty more shops to go around, so hopefully soon I'll find something to buy. I was starting to think I wasn't going to buy anything. I've just found the other CEX. Got some DVDs. I've been all the way down there, and there were a couple of charity shops and another Cash Converter, but there just wasn't anything worth buying. And it seems shops were like sort of dying out down there, like they used to be open. Seems it's better coming this way. But first, I've realised I'm hungry, so yeah, I need food. Well, I walked all the way up here, been in a few more charity shops. I bought a few things whilst I was coming up here, and then I went down there and it just seemed to be bar after bar after bar. A few restaurants, a theatre house. But I did spot that there's another shopping centre down here, so I'm going to go and have a look at that. But one of the things I did buy was from here. I doubt I've told you guys, but at the weekend I was shaving my head, and when I do the back of it, I stand in front of my wardrobe mirror with my little mirror behind me so I can trim it. I accidentally dropped the mirror, and when it hit the floor it cracked, so I've been looking for a new one. They had one, so that's what I got. Yeah, I'm going in a place called Ridings. I can't read the rest of it because it's... In fact, let me zoom in. Maybe you can, the camera can find it, see it. Oh yeah, shopping centre. Of course it is. I said there's more in this shopping mall than the other one. This shop, for example, is awesome. It's got like cone shirts and Slipknot hats and other cool stuff. It's been mostly like clothes shops, coffee shops, although it does have a cinema. But I've not bought anything, and something's telling me I might be done now. I've got a feeling I've been around all the shops, so I might be heading back to the car. We'll see. Well, I think it's safe to say I am done. I'm at the other end of Trinity Walk, about to go down to the car park. It's not very big, this place, but it's alright. It was nice to visit. I got a few DVDs that I wanted. Right, it looks like it's about to start raining actually. It hasn't yet, which is good. I've got a feeling it will on the way home, but never mind. That'll not bother me while I'm in the car. So it's time to say goodbye to Wakefield and go home. I don't believe it. It actually started raining just as I was getting home. And somebody's wanting me to take him out, but he can wait because I'm hoping the rain's going to pass by and calm down or stop. But anyway, everyone is excited to see me. Let's get this on my tripod. My camera stand, I'll call it that. It's a clock, basically. Got all my shopping here. Come on then. Okay, he's like, what you got me? What you got me? Nothing. I bought you nothing. He doesn't believe me. Before I take him out as well, I'm having a coffee. I did actually contemplate going to that Starbucks before I left, but I thought, no, I could do Starbucks at home, so... And then as I got in, I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to make a coffee. Especially because the rain started. Wow. Really? It's pelting it down. Yes, Mr. Harley, you can wait till that stops before we go out. Okay? It's got to lick my ears. Thank you. I've been gone for 6 hours. It's too much for him. Anyway. So shall we see what I have bought? Oh yes, the mirror that I was talking about. There you go, sniff sniff. This one. Hopefully I'll not drop this one and break it. But again, it's one of those where it's magnified on the other side, which I don't really use or like, but this will come in handy for... I'm stood in front of the mirror and I'm doing this with one arm and using the shaver with the other and trying to get it precise. It's very arduous, but I can do it, which is why I normally let Jo do it for me, because she doesn't need mirrors. She can just stand behind me and do it. Okay, he's just lumping himself on me. That's fine. I've been buying these a lot lately. Called glucosamine, MSM and chondroitin. Basically it's for joints, because I'm getting old, as I've mentioned recently. I'm now 51 and I mean I've been having aches and pains my entire life, but lately my right knee has been giving me jip. So, and at first when I started these I thought they're not really doing anything, so I stopped having them and my knee started getting worse, so I started having them again. It's been getting better again. So I bought a few of those. There's another one in there. Okay, so from CEX I bought the latest Godzilla vs Kong movie. It's not as good as the one before, but I do like it. Don't judge me on this one. Is it number 6? Number 8? Number 10? I don't know. Transformers Rise of the Beasts. I thought, you know what, might as well use my birthday money. In the pound section of CEX, as I've mentioned before, I have like a priority list of DVDs that I need to get before I'm about to watch them. And the top of that list was there for £1, so I had to get it. Dude, Where's My Car? Such a great film. I haven't watched this in years. And that's what I got from CX. And then from the charity shops, oh yeah, I only bought one thing. That was it from the charity shops. Again, don't judge me on this one, but I have noticed that the sequels 2 and 3 have been very difficult to get a hold of unless you go online, and they're pretty expensive. I got it for £1, I think. Yeah. Yes. Highlander 2. I know, a lot of people hate this film. I actually like it, surprisingly. I didn't see the third one though. I mean, I've seen Highlander everywhere, especially like HMV, CEX, charity... Not in charity shops though, surprisingly. I will, I'm sure, eventually, so I can get it. But as soon as I saw that, at first I was like, it's a little bit scuffed here. But then I realised it's the case and not the actual cover. I checked. I looked on the inside and it was fine, so I could replace it if I want to. But I was happy that I got that. So I just need 1 and 3 now. And I believe that is it. Like I said, this bag has so many pockets. There could be something else in here. There we go. Wakefield was nice. I wouldn't go to it often though, I don't think. Especially when there are places where there's a lot more charity shops and it's more flourished. Is that what I'm trying to say? That there are more shops. Okay,
Because one of the things I did notice about that second shopping centre was most of the bottom floor, plenty of shops. The top floor, there was quite a lot empty. So either it's not filled up yet or they've been closing down. I don't know. I've never been there before. You just want cuddles, don't you? Eh? Because I've left him alone for 6 hours. Right guys, I'm going to sign off now. I may still do some more vlogging during this week. We will see. Depends what I'm doing. Or I might just chill like I did for the last few days. Who knows? But anyway, all that's left for me to say now is thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Till the next time, peace out. Let's see how bad it actually is with the rain. Yeah, if that doesn't stop, I'm going to need my umbrella. Half an hour later, it stopped. I can take Harley out now. Without the umbrella. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.